Hello everyone, and welcome to Volusia Reads Stream, which stands for Science, Technology, Reading, Engineering, Art, and Math. I'm Miss Laura from the Port Orange Regional Library, and today we are going to be talking about something that is all around us. And I have some hints for us. Okay, you can't really see it, but you can feel it. It's always moving. It's made up of gases. It protects the earth. And we need it to be able to sleep, to play, to pretty much do everything. And if we didn't have it for more than a few minutes, we wouldn't be able to survive. Do you know what it is? Have you made a guess? It's air. We're going to be talking about air today, and the fact that it is a substance made up of molecules and atoms that are all around us. They move around, they actually press down on us, and you can even catch air and fill things with air and then use that to power things. And you may have noticed something going on behind me. Staff from the library are actually playing a fun game where you just use bags to fill them up with air. You run around, you wave the bags in the air, and you try to catch air, and you try to get as much as you can. Well, we're going to be doing a lot of activities where we try to catch air and then we use it. So I'm going to go gather my supplies, but while I do that, I want you to go grab a bag and play along with them. See how much air you can catch. Okay, I was recently reading this wonderful book called Curious Comparisons, and one of the things I learned in it is that if you took all the breath that you breathe in one day and you filled up balloons with it, you could blow up 800 balloons. That is a lot of balloons. So that's what we're going to do for our first project. We're going to each, all the staff, blow up 800 balloons to show you what that's like. Let's blow them up. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do a whole video of us blowing up balloons. But I wanted you to hear that amazing fact. Isn't it crazy? But what you can do is you can blow up a balloon and you can see how many breaths it takes for you to blow a balloon up and then multiply that by 800. That is a lot of air. That is a lot of balloons. Well, what we are going to do is we're going to use these balloons to power some different creations. When you fill up a balloon, you filled it up with air and the pressure inside is higher than the pressure outside. And when you let go of that balloon, all the air is going to flow out. There's going to be an action of all the air coming out, and then the balloon will react and go the opposite direction. So we're going to use that to do some fun things. Let go of your balloons. So for our first real project, we're going to make balloon rockets. What we're going to do is we're going to use those balloons that we blew up and we saw fly all over the place. We're going to attach them to string so that they're on a path, so that when the air comes out of them, they'll flow down one path in one direction. So all you'll need for this project is a straw. You can use any kind of straw you have. You could also try using a cardboard tube or any sort of tube that you have. You'll need some string, and you're going to need a long piece of string, probably like 6 to 10 feet long. You'll need tape, and a clip will be useful. You'll see why in just a second. And most importantly, you will need a balloon, the most important part of a balloon rocket. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your string and you're going to thread it through your straw. I already did that for us. So you see it's on there. Then you're going to tie the end of your string to a table or a chair or a doorknob, or you could even have someone hold it. Then you're going to blow up your balloon. And you don't want to tie it closed because you're going to want the air to be able to escape. So what you can do is you can twist your balloon and then use a clip to keep it closed. Then you're going to tape your balloon to that straw that you'd already threaded with string. Okay, and the only thing left is to take the other end of your string, the loose end, and go as far as it will stretch. And then you'll be able to let go of your rocket and see what happens. So let's go see what happens. For our next project, we're going to make balloon rockets. Yes, I'm saying the same thing we did before. We're gonna make another balloon rocket, a different kind, and all you're going to need for that is another balloon, or you can even use the same one, a straw, you could use the same one you used before for that too, some tape, and 4 pieces of paper, just 4 small scrap paper. They need to be the same size as one another. Now all you're going to do is you're going to tape your pieces of paper to the bottom of your straw. They're going to be rudders. They're going to help direct your straw. And you're going to want them to stick out from the straw. See how that's sticking out? And you're going to repeat it until you have all 4 on there. It can be a little tricky, so just take your time. Even get somebody to help you if you need to. And 1 more to go. And there we have it. And you see how they're all sticking out from my straw? Then all you're going to do is put the other end of your straw into your balloon and tape it on there. When we get this on there tight, use as much tape as you need to make sure your balloon's not going to come off. We're actually going to use the straw to blow up the balloon. You'll blow air into it, and to keep the air from coming out, you can put your finger on the end of the straw, like this, watch. You're going to cover up that end so your air stays in, and then we'll let go and see what happens. For our last project, we're going to make balloon-powered cars. And all you need for this is, again, a balloon and a straw, again, and tape. And this time you also need a rubber band. And the most important part is you need a toy car. It can be a toy car like this one. The main thing is for it to be light. You could also make a car if you like. You can use toy bricks. You could also make something out of recycled items and try to put a car together that would roll and see if that would work too. But we're going to use this toy car today, and all you have to do, just like in our last project, is put the straw into your balloon and tape it on. And that's all you have to do. I'm actually going to use my rocket from last time, and I'm going to cut my straw so that my balloon's already on there. And then all you have to do is attach that to your car with a rubber band. And you're gonna blow up your balloon just like we did with our rockets. Let's move this out of the way. Hold that air in with your finger again, and then let it go and see what happens. Well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing how you can use air to do some fun activities, and I encourage you to try the ones that we did today at home, and even figure out some other things you can do with air. You can go to the library or visit volusialibrary.org/kids and check out amazing books that could give you a lot of fun ideas and also teach you more about air. You can also look at our databases. I encourage you to go to World Book and learn more about air that way. There's some great information and also activities that you can check out. But I thank you for being here with me today, and we'll see you again for another Volusia Reads stream. Jonathan, what are you doing? We stopped blowing up balloons 6 hours ago. Are you still trying to reach 800 balloons? You didn't hear me say you don't have to do that. We were just joking around.